if it ain't the talk of the town, poster child for Camarilla benevolence. What does the prince have his little bitch doing today? Nines is expected. Have some manners and don't wear out your breath. But then, I'll be the one showing your actions to the world. What's up? There's this girl who's making a lot of noise lately. With your pain in the ass. She's a ghoul of this one Toreador creep who disappeared. Her name's She hangs out in the clubs downtown. She used to show up around here and act like she was everybody's best friend. It was all fun and games until that vampire sugar daddy started calling. Now she can't get her blood fixed and she ain't so fun no more. And she's been told he was dead. She don't listen. Just asks to get him out. She's gonna make a scene and get us all some real heat. Vampire hunters, man. You start doing stupid shit and breaking the masquerade and you'll see what I'm talking about. Trust me, hunters are the kind of trouble you don't. She's crossed the line. Only time that mouth ain't black is when it's sucking vampire blood. She's gotta disappear. Do this, and we'll keep it all a little secret, you hear? Alright, have fun. I'd love to do this one myself, but I know it's silent. Just let me know when it's done. Yeah?
You showed up. Good. Here's what I gotta tell you. And so you know, I don't lecture, I don't rap, I'm no bureaucrat. I'm just a guy out of nowhere came to be involved in something 500 times bigger than you and me. You got a right to know the score. In Camarilla, this is the short of it. They operate a lot like a pyramid scheme. There's a bunch of these old timers at the top with God only knows what plots in mind. They lose their power, they die. They sired more to carry out their plans. And looking for a little power, then those kindred sired for their own schemes, and so on and on and on. It hurts my head just thinking about the mess. And it works out to this. Only a few people at the top have any real power. LaCroix? Shit. LaCroix's just a guy who backstabbed and wheeled and dealed his way into becoming king son of a bitch of all the local Camarilla. Him and any of the traitors that sided with the Cam want power here, they'll get what's due. I learned the way of this world during the Depression. Bunch of old rich bastards screwed the country. But did they suffer? No. The little people suffer. You can't trust the people at the top. The world would be a better place without them. All you can do is get a group of people together who aren't assholes. Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples of the quote-unquote elite. Keep the rest the hell out. Everyone's an equal here. The same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been. An anarch-free state. The Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago. We, the anarchs, didn't want to play with politics anymore. Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left? No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us. LaCroix represents everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich businessmen, crooked politicians. The only place LaCroix belongs is in an urn. No such thing. And again, newbie, don't throw those kind of words around lightly. You're risking a beatdown. I fought to keep LA free since I was embraced. A long time later, I'm one of the only ones left that hasn't bid it or switched sides. The most veteran soldier on the battlefield. I got their meeting right here. Here's what I tell all the new blood. 1, you get careless, that blood will make you into a monster. But you rampage around here, you get put down. 2, don't kill when you feed. No reason to. In this city, there's lots of ways to slake the beast without leaving a trail of dead. 3, the Camarilla's full of shit. 4, watch your back, always. And lastly, learn how to fight. Because a speech ain't gonna save your ass when you're staring down the barrel of a shotgun. LA's the school of hard knocks, so keep your friends close and your enemies in a barbecue pit. Once you square things with LaCroix, don't give that son of a bitch the time of night. I got my eye on you, kid.
Well, looky who made it back in one piece. Out of Santa Monica, you know. I can't imagine you did. I'm too busy getting pushed around by every vampire with a week of seniority over you, am I right? That's usually the way the story goes. Same old bullshit politics from when you were alive. Doesn't make you just want to rip somebody's spine out. What? You saying that's just me? Yeah, not a moment too soon, huh? You said you guys let those Sabat go too. Minds must be getting soft. How can you pass up that kind of fun? Well, he was left sireless too. I don't know, maybe that's it. He's got a thing for the little guy. Someone must have put word out. Now, here's an interesting little scenario. I'm just gonna run this by you and see what you think. What if the prince got the word out to Sabat that you were the one to blow up their warehouse? Hey, it's just a theory, Dad, but who else is gonna be watching you so closely? Knowing where you're going and all that. It's how the camera works, Dale, trust me. I've been dealing with these slimy shits for a few centuries now. Politics. This stuff that makes the rich get richer, keeps the powerful in power. Look at why you're out in Santa Monica in the first place. Because Prince LaCroix said so. Because he never thought you'd make it back. If Nines didn't stand up for you in the courtroom, you would have toast right there, man. Everybody knows that. Public relations, man. Calculated risk. Vets were born in the boardroom. When Nines called him out, LaCroix realized it was time to show a carefully measured dose of Camarilla compassion. LaCroix is the boss of Camarilla in L.A. That's it. LaCroix is the boss. That's rich. Facts are like this. The Camarilla need us to buy into the bullshit brand of large new dick. Now, telling free-living vampires they need to be ruled with a hard sell. So, the Camarilla baked up a plain nicey plan. Show everyone how great they are, so we'll all just jump on board. Kid, we lived in California, some of us for over 100 years, and we've kicked the Camarilla's ass out of town before. Seems like every time they smell blood, they're back trying to take over. The free living dead, kiddo. A lot of people like to use the label anarchs. Whatever the hell that means. Anarchs. Does got a nice kick to it, though, huh? Yeah. That's us, so I'm told. What you want to know? Yeah, I could tell you about the history of the movement, about our struggle. What's any of that shit mean, anyway? Do we want to sit through history class here? I'm no scholar, kid, but I've been around. Seen more and done more than most vampires ever will. I don't know that our situation is easy, but something's gonna decide we're fighting